Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. In the last episode, we did some adventuring in the Nether, which is way over in that direction at our portal, to find the one and only brand new Happy Ghast. And as you can see, strapped with a lead to my fence, we now have our very own Happy Ghast. They were just released a couple weeks ago, maybe even just, no, it was a couple weeks ago, in a snapshot from Mojang, as like a little sneak peek before the summer drop, which was going to add these guys. But we got them early. We got them like a whole 2 months early, which is fantastic stuff, because now we can build in the air. We can fly around on what looks like a giant balloon with goggles. I love it. And then just last week, Mojang released something brand new to Minecraft, and that is a brand new leash themed update. Not like a full update, it's more of a snapshot. But look at this. As you can see, I just unleashed the fence from where he was, and it, instead of just dropping the lead, it puts the lead into my hand, which is in my opinion, that's a very good update with leads, because it kind of got annoying to have, like, you unleash something and then it runs away, and you just can't do anything about it. But now we can unleash things from fences, and the lead just doesn't fall. It just goes right to your hand. But that isn't all, everybody. If I can get my Ghast over here, that would be great. Hold on, let's fly him up and over the fence. We've also got to choose a name for this guy. But if we fly him right down over to here, there is a brand new feature that was added in last week's snapshot. That is one of the silliest and cutest things I have ever seen in Minecraft. If we just leash Burnt Toast, bring him out of his home fence thing there, and let's see here, let's close the fence, and now watch this, everybody. If I right click while Burnt Toast is on a leash, if I right click on the Happy Ghast, oh, I missed, I think he had to be unleashed. The Ghast did. Hold on. Oh no, I forgot what I had to do. I have to sneak and then right click. Come on, Burnt Toast, let's get you on this Happy Ghast. There he goes! Look at him go! It's like a helicopter type of thing. Oh no. But now Burnt Toast is running away. Don't worry, Burnt Toast, I'm on my way. Okay, so I have tested this out a little bit. I can't sit on the horse while he's like flying with the Happy Ghast. I have to be sitting on the Ghast. But that is still one heck of an update, everybody, because now you can also like leash a horse to a different mob. You can do anything, pretty much anything with leashes now, which is super, super cool, and I cannot wait to try this out on an adventure. But for now, let's see if we can let's get Burnt Toast back into his home over here, and quickly, before these guys escape. There we go. Why is there no torch over here also? We should do a bit of that. Keep it nice and lit for our lovely animals in this pen here. Now, how do I get my Ghast down? Oh, I remember. I need to go grab some snowballs. In between episodes, I took a little adventure on over to the snow biome to get a few snowballs for us, so now we can keep some with us in case we ever need to get our Ghast down from a high altitude. And I can't just like fly up there, I don't have an elytra yet, so I need to get him down, but I can't do that because he's flying so far away. Now he's over my house. Where did he go? This is the one thing I think Mojang needs to figure out about the Happy Ghast, how to get him down when he's just way up there like that. See, now he's hooked onto my snowballs, which is good. But now I have to be careful to... now he's leaving us again. He should just automatically go to the snowballs the second you whip him out. But he just doesn't. Now he is. So let's get him down here. And let's see if I can leash him. And let's see here. I'm going to drag him. I'll hook him on this side this time. Let's do a bit of that. Oh, see, I just lost a snowball as well. And the snowball broke the lead. We have some stuff to figure out, but so far so good with the Happy Ghast. I love the mechanics. It's so cool, especially his goggles. And in today's episode, we will definitely be using him. So let's go ahead and take a quick snooze so then we can crack on with the rest of the episode. Because we got some stuff we're gonna build today, everybody. And there's a reason why there's so much wood in my inventory as well. And I'll tell you guys that reason as soon as we're done building with the Happy Ghast. What we're going to build today, everybody, just to test out the Happy Ghast fully and see how he works and how it works and everything, we're gonna build a balloon. That's right, everybody. It is time to add some, what would you call it, aerial structures, I guess, because we gotta build some stuff in the sky. So let's see here. What we're gonna need for this balloon is we're gonna need... My mouse is busted or something. Like, the left click, when you hold and drag it, it just doesn't work like it used to. I need to get a new mouse pretty soon. So for now, we will use right click. But what we need for this balloon is quite a few stairs. That should be good. We need some slabs, but only 9. So do we have any? Let's take a look. It doesn't... Oh, we have 8. Okay, so that means we just need to make 1 more. Just like this. And then let's see here. We also need chains. Do I have chains? I need... Okay, good. I have plenty of chains. That is good. And then, of course, we need wool. But I haven't decided what I want the design of the balloon to be just yet. I kind of think... For a test run, maybe we should just do a plain red balloon or something like that, and then upgrade it in the future. So I think that's what we'll do for now, but like I just said, we'll have to definitely update it in the future, because I want to give the balloons a cool design. I want to have like 5 or 6 balloons in the sky over our village. For now, though, let's mount up our Happy Ghast, and I need to collect that lead that fell, which means I probably need to do a bit of a whoop, and then hop back on. And there's one more thing we gotta go collect with the, at the storage house before we can officially start building this balloon. And that is scaffolding, just to get up in the sky and start the build there. And then we'll break the scaffolding if that makes sense. So let's see here. Let me grab my snowball, keep it right here so that he can stay with us. Let's grab some scaffolding. Where might one find scaffolding in this mess? Here it is. Perfect. Alright, let's close that up, mount up our ghast, and let's go find a good spot to build this thing. So I'm thinking, pretend we're the balloon for a minute. What spot would look best for the balloon's view? Would it be here? This is kind of a nice spot. I like the idea of it overlooking the village square there. Maybe it could be like right over here, over the grass, instead of the path there. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good spot. So let's begin building. Let me just get down from here first. And then we can build up with the scaffolding to get the base of the balloon going. I better put this snowball in my offhand. Oh, I just threw it. Great! Now I have no way of keeping the gas with me except for leads, which is fine, so we'll just put that there. And let's see, let me hop down from here. And let's build up quite a bit with this scaffolding. That might be a little too high, so we'll have to go up there with the ghast and break it. So let's get that done. Come on down, ghast. I need you to stop flying away from me, pal. I need you to get to the ground so I can mount you up. And let's get on up here. Here we go, everybody. Our official build test with the Happy Ghast. Here we go. Flying up to the top of the scaffolding. And then I want the height of it to be right about here on this scaffolding. So if we just break that, now we can begin the building process. So it needs to be, yeah, here. Oh, look at us go, everybody. We're building in the sky as if we're in creative mode. This is one broken feature, but broken in the best way possible. There we go. Now let's come over here and we can... Oh, I need to test it out like this. If we just get down about here and get off the Happy Ghast. Now look, I'm standing on him like a platform. And I can break that on up. And let me mount this guy up real fast. I want to go down to the bottom real fast. And I just want to break the scaffolding right there at the bottom if I can reach it. There we go. No, come back! Oh, nearly lost my Happy Ghast there. Okay, let's collect all that scaffolding. I also love how Mojang made it so that even though I'm way up here on the Happy Ghast, I can still collect items on the ground. That is one epic feature. Very handy, very helpful. And so there we go. The scaffolding is busted. All gone. Now, if we just fly... Why am I not moving? There we go. Oh, I was holding down S. Flying on the Happy Ghast is a little weird. Takes a little bit of practice, but I think I've gotten pretty much fully good at it, so now we're good to go. Let's see, though. We need to place scaffolding. So this is going to be the base of the balloon. So it needs to have scaffolding all around it like this. So then we can do a bit of this, this, and this. And we'll do that all the way around. That way this is like the rim of the balloon, so that when you're standing in it, you don't just fall out and die. That will be very bad indeed. And I don't want that for our ratings, if we ever got ratings for a balloon or something. I don't want to get bad ratings. I want the best ratings possible. Alright though, I need to hop off the ghast for a minute while I do the base in here. I just need to get some chains, and we need to go up 3. Oh, I forgot fences. That's the one thing that I forgot to get for this build. We need fences to go on top of these chains that will connect to the actual balloon part, the wool. And of course we need to get the wool as well. So we forgot 2 things. We need to go back down to get them, because that's pretty much it for the base of the balloon. We just need to get the wool to actually build the design, and the fences to go on top of these chains. But if we fly away, how does that look? Will that look like a good spot for the balloon? I kind of like it. I think it looks right now kind of like a boat or something in the sky, like a raft. But don't worry, it'll look like a balloon by the end of this. I think it looks pretty good for now, though. So let me get on down here to this storage house of ours. Let me grab my lead, leash him up so he doesn't fly away. And we can actually grab a new snowball. I think we're gonna need to go to the snow biome and get like a full double chest of snowballs. Because by the end of this episode, I'm not fully trusting that we won't be down an entire stack of snowballs. That will be bad. Alright though, we need the wool. So I'm guessing for now, let's just do a red balloon. That might be the best and easiest way to test run a balloon. Of course, we need to get some red dye though now. So let's see, do we have any? We have 6. I don't think that's going to be enough. So, oops, I probably shouldn't have wasted all that red dye. I should have saved it to go to the sheep pen and dye some of the sheep there red. But we'll do that later. For now, I need to get some fences, and that should be all we need for now. Let's get the Happy Ghast on down, because he's on the roof. I need him to come down here, please. Come down, sir! I need you to come down from there. I have this. Get on down from there, pal. To the ground. He's slowly inching closer, but not fast enough. There we go, I got on. That is good stuff. Alright, though, now we can fly back up to the balloon's base. And I need to grab these fences. And let's see if I can do this on the Happy Ghast, or is he too big? Let's see here. I can place... Boop! Okay, good. He's not too big. I thought he was not going to fit next to the base. But nope, we're all good. Boop there as well. And then let's see here. Another boop. And the last boop will be on this one here. There we go. Now we can start on the actual balloon part. We just need to build a 3x3 base for the balloon. Just like this. And then we can do a bit of that to start the outer layers. Except now I need to break this, because it's in the wrong spot. So oh no, actually, you know what? That's fine. Where it is. We should probably do that first, actually. And do it here as well. So now we can build out on all directions. Now I just need to actually break these, because they're useless to us now. That spot there. And this one here is... Oh, I'm in a balloon. Whoa. I'm in wool. That was scary. Come on, break the wool. Okay, I need to go around to the other side. The only thing I kind of wish about the Happy Ghast that was different is if he was a little bit faster. Or maybe they could make it like a horse, and there's different speed variations. That would be pretty cool. Okay, though, that's all we need to do for the balloon until we get more wool. So let's take a trip on down to the sheep pen. A very slow trip down to the sheep pen. Whee! I love the Happy Ghast. Look at his goggles, keeping the wind out of his eyes so he can see. What a trooper. What a champ. I love it. But then again, I do question why he needs goggles to keep the wind out of his eyes. He's not really going that fast. But it sure is cute. Alright, though, let's see here. I need to dye... Not many sheep, actually. I didn't realize how many red sheep we already had. So let's see how much we get from the ones we do have. And then we'll decide if we need to dye any more, which we do. So let's see here. If I grab a bit of this, we'll dye you two. So then we can get just a little bit of extra red wool. Not much, because we don't have many red sheep. But that's fine for now. Do we have any more red flowers at, oops. Oh, no. Did I just cut the lead? I think I cut the lead, and I don't know if that gives it back to me, or does it just break the lead? Now I'm confused. Lead update is confusing as well. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. It does give it back to you. That is super, super good. But now I can't get my gas down. Come on, buddy. Why are you so high in the air? My goodness. I need you to get down for me, please. Come on. He's on the snowball. He's got the scent. He wants to stay hydrated, but now he's leaving me. Maybe he doesn't want to stay hydrated. Come on, pal. I need you to get down here so we can fly home. Or not. That's fine, too. Get down here! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'll have to get him tomorrow because it's nighttime. So let's take a quick snooze. And there's monsters nearby, so that's bad. Let's get... Oh, there's an Enderman nearby. I wonder where that guy is. I can hear him. Alright, let's try over here. Perfect. I can snooze. Look at my Happy Ghast right over there. He's flying over to me, protecting me from the dangers of the night. Alright, I need to get back to him, though. I need to get my trident, I guess, so I can fly up there and land on him, because he's not coming down. Whee! This is the one. Whew. Okay, I took a little damage, but that's fine. Alright, let's grab our red wool, and let's fly on back over here to the balloon, see how much we get through the balloon with 13 wool. I doubt we'll have a lot to work with here, but let's see how much we do have. So let's see, let's go 1, oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll do the same on these two sides. 1, 2, and I misplaced 2 wool. That's not good. Let's break it on. Ah, I'm suffocating. Get out of that wool. Whew. Close one. Ah, it's happening again. Okay. I need to remember to, like, stop my speed before I hit a block when I'm on the Happy Ghast. Okay, that's all the wool we have for now. I'm gonna go see if I can get some red flowers to dye our sheep a little bit more. And then when we have enough wool, we'll be back to finish up our balloon. Alright, I think I've got enough wool to finish up this balloon. So let's see what we can do. Let's do a 3x3 on all sides. So we need to go up one more layer. Just like this. And same here, we should probably as well place a torch inside of this thing to keep monsters from spawning. So let's go ahead and get that done now. Can I do it from the top? I doubt it. So let me see if I can reach over there. There we go. That will do. And now we do the same here to go up 3. And now I need to get some scaffolding. And we can do this. And now we'll do the top layer, the very, very top. And it's another 3x3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And okay, I'm missing 2 wool, but that should be easy, easy, easy to fix. So let's just break this up. I need to place 1 wool here. And now I need to go get 2 more wool. And then the balloon will be finished and we can move on to our next project, which is going to be building a giant pen-like thing over there, a farm area, I guess, for our animals, like the armadillos and the camel. Because I think at long last, everybody, it's finally time we give them a proper home. The armadillos have been here close to day 1, probably like day 12 or so, I don't really remember. But it was definitely before episode 20 that the armadillos have been here. So they definitely deserve a home by now. It's been forever for them. They've been living in my backyard pen, and I feel bad. So today's the day that we give them a proper home, as soon as we're done with this balloon. So let me see. I need to grab this lead, and let me drag this guy down here. Come on, this way. I need to give you a name so I can stop just calling you like, come on, get down here. Because that's not your name, obviously. Your name is not come on. Your name is something. I don't know. But look at this balloon. I think it looks pretty good. Kind of looks like a giant red ball holding something up, but I like it a lot. So all we got to do to finish it is just do a bit of boo boo, and there we go. Let's fly on away and see how it looks. This is our very first build with the Happy Ghast. Let's see how it looks. Woohoo! I love it. I think it looks pretty good, and I have a perfect idea of what we could do with it. Maybe we could put like a, I don't know, maybe a villager in or something and come up here. He'll be like a special villager who gets special treatment. Like he gets to stay away from the village in a safe spot, which is this balloon up here. Maybe we could do something like that. That would be pretty cool. But for now, let me fly this Happy Ghast on down back to our house over here so that I can leash him to the fence, because I don't think we're going to be needing him anymore today, because I don't have any more plans to build in the sky. Only thing he would be useful for now in today's episode is just flying back and forth, but I'd rather run because the Happy Ghast is a little annoying when he keeps flying away from me. So maybe we'll use our good old horsey Burnt Toast. Come on, Burnt Toast. Let's get you out of there. Our celebrity has arrived, everybody. Look at Burnt Toast. Our glorious celebrity. Alright, though. Let's begin on this new fence. We gotta build a really, really big area to house the armadillos, a few pigs, chickens, and cows, the camel, possibly the frogs if I can figure out how to keep them from getting out of the fence, but mostly the first three. So let's see here. Let me grab Burnt Toast. Maybe we could even add a couple horses in there. I want it to be like a really big field of animals. So let me see here. I need to get a bunch of fences, and that is why there's all this wood in my inventory. I can finally tell you why there's so much wood. That is so that we can make fences. However, I do need dirt as well. So let's grab all the dirt that I can scrounge up from my chest. That appears to be it, but that's fine. Let me get a bunch of sticks, and we'll do maybe another 32 to make that many sticks. Now I can do this and that, and we can start the process of making fences. I need to get all the wood I can, though. Let's see how much that gives us first. I think I'll do one more stack after this. That way we have plenty extra in case we need it. My mouse is so busted. What is happening? I can't drag. Oh my gosh, I don't want to use right click because it only does one at a time. I need left click, but my left click is just busted. It's so annoying. Alright, 56 plus a stack of fences I don't think is going to be enough. So let's grab even more. And even more. But now we're out of sticks. So let's see if I can make sticks out of this. And then let's do, hold on, I need to craft more planks. The good old days of crafting, everybody. This brings back memories of crafting many, many fences on like Xbox One Edition Minecraft so that I can build a giant pen just like the one we're about to build. Alright though, let me see. That should be, I think, enough fences for now. Now where did Burnt Toast go? I can't say his name sometimes if I'm talking really fast. Here he is though. Come on, Burnt Toast. Let's get on over to the new area of this fence. Don't worry though, you won't be living over here. You get the deluxe edition of houses, which is this stable over here. The other animals will get to just stay in this easy fence build area. So let's see. Let's grab some dirt, because we gotta fill in all the holes like this, or at least just cover them up. That way the ground is level. Like this one here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, this thing leads into a cave, and I don't like that. I want the cave, or the fence. Actually, you know what? It could probably go around this cave, but right here, I think we should definitely fill in. So let's do a bit of that, and then we can do the same thing here, just to get, like, the rim of the cave's opening blocked off. Just like this. One more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Burnt Toast, let's take a look at what we've got. So the fence will go... Oh man, there's creeper holes all over the place. Like, look at this. This is where a creeper blew up. That's it, actually. This over here, though. You know what? I think we do have to fill all this in, which means we're gonna need a lot of dirt. So let's go see what we can do about where to get this dirt. Man, this grass block is taking forever to break because I'm on a horse. Alright, I've got all the dirt we should need. So let's see here. Let's hop off Burnt Toast, and let's start filling in this massive hole. So we gotta fill all of it in. Hopefully I can leave a little bit of the cave entrance open in case we need that cave. But if my memory serves me correctly, I don't think there's anything in there, in that cave. So we can probably fill it in if we have to. But I just want to cover it up if anything. But I don't know if we even have enough dirt now. Look at this. We've already gone through a stack and a half of dirt. Well, nearly a stack and a half. We're about to be done with that stack part of it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if we even have enough dirt. This is ridiculous. Why is dirt... It seems like all the easiest things to get in Minecraft are what I struggle the most with getting. Like, I have a ton of diamonds, ton of gold, all stuff that isn't the easiest to get. But when it comes to things like leather and dirt, I struggle the most with getting those. It's ridiculous. Now look, we're nearly out of dirt and we didn't even get halfway done with filling in this cave area. So it looks like it's staying with us for now. Unless things aren't over just yet. Maybe I can get some dirt with the remaining life of this shovel from right here. Because I don't think I'm ever going to be back in this place. So might as well take the dirt that I can see. And then we can finish filling this thing. Oh, there goes my shovel. Okay, let's see how much we can get done with 24 dirt. Maybe I can start filling it in, just like this, and cover at least the top of it. That would be much appreciated if I can manage it. But it looks like it's going to be close. Oh, I did it! There we go. We can probably chop down this tree now as well. No need to have it here. I'll take the free wood. There we go. Okay, now we can start building this fence, because that looks much more neat, clean, and flat. So let's see here. Let's grab the fence, and let's see what we can do. So I want this area to be just a giant field for the animals, like the armadillos and the camels and all that. And I want them to have plenty of room to live in this place. So we need to make this fence pretty big, but not super, super big, so that it takes up this entire area. No, we just want it to be big enough for them to live in and have some nice areas to run around and frolic in the fields. That would be much appreciated for them. I think they would appreciate it as well. They've been cooped up. The armadillos, they have been cooped up in that little pen of mine behind my house for episodes and episodes. It's time to give them a proper home. So let's see here. We can just follow around this area here. We just do a bit of this and a bit of this all the way around. And we can try to see where that tree is. Maybe we'll take a left turn a little bit before we hit that tree. That way we don't hit the tree, of course. I don't want that. I want to have it so that they can run around in a pen that doesn't go as far as that tree. Because that tree seems a bit too much. A bit much, if I do say so myself. So let's see here. We can do a bit of this. And then, okay, so we're near the part where I wanted to turn. I kind of want to turn like right about here and start going that way again. So let's try that out. Let's do this and this. And then let's break up this fence because I misplaced it. Oh boy, I'm so glad we're doing this though, because finally we can give the armadillos a home, and the camel, who hasn't been here that long, but he's been waiting as well, I guess. As well as the frogs. I want to find a way, if I can, I want to find a way to keep the frogs from jumping over this fence, but I want them to live in this fence too. And I just remembered, actually, the camel can't really stay in here either unless he wants to just walk over the fence, because he has the ability to do that. So we got some stuff to figure out. But for now, I think this will definitely suit them better as a home. That way they can actually have a place to run around and feel more free than that tiny little area in my backyard. And in front of it, actually, too. Because that's where the camel is. Okay, so now we're at the part where we can start going inward towards the fence right over there. So let's see here. Let's break this on up, all this grass. I kind of want to keep the fence a little bit round. So we'll keep going in one like that. That turn right there. And let's see. Let's go like this. In one. And now we can probably start just going straight. And now in one like this. And let's see. Oh, good. There's a tree here. I like having that tree there. It's kind of like a base of the fence. Looks kind of good for this field that we're building. There we go. Let's see here now. Where do we want the fence gates to be? I guess right here would be good, except we don't have any fence gates. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Look at our fence, everybody. Our giant area. And you know what? It's actually kind of good that we left this area unfilled. Because what we could do is maybe put some water here for them. That way they have a little pond to drink from. A nice freshwater pond. So let's grab some of our water bucket. Start filling it in. I need to go get quite a few water buckets though, because we're gonna need quite a bit of water to fill that in. If we can get a infinite water source going within this pond, that would be good. So then I can fill it in nice and easy. Let's see, did I do it? I think I did it. Yep, there we go. We got a nice infinite water source. So now I can just start filling in like this, spamming the water bucket. One more here. And there we go. Look at that. Filled in. Easy peasy. Alright, I want to have a little bit of trees growing within the field, though, for them. That way they have a nice little bit of shade if they need it. And it'll just look better. So let's plant 4 saplings just like that. Break a little bit of the tall grass. I don't want to have too much, because then I can't see the animals. And there we go. I think we're pretty much good now. I just need to place down these flowers that I broke a little bit earlier. That way it'll bring a little bit more life to this place. And then we'll go get the animals over here. Nothing too fancy with this fence. Maybe in the future we can build some little designs in here, like maybe a wheelbarrow, a broken down wheelbarrow over here or something. And then we could also have a maybe a barn and a silo type of thing over here. And maybe we could move the farmer over here or something like that. That would be super, super good. So we'll have to try that out pretty soon. But for now, let's go get the animals and bring them on over here. And then everything will be right in the world. Because I've finally done something good for these guys. These armadillos, these camels. Or camel. They finally get a proper home. But first things first. We definitely want to light it up. That is the one mistake I nearly just made. And that is letting bad guys spawn in their brand new home. I don't want that. I don't think they want that either. I want them to feel nice and safe in this place. Except I'm out of torches now, so we probably should go get some more. Uh-oh. I just was walking by. I see an Enderman fighting an Iron Golem. Let's go, Iron Golem. Look at him. What a trooper. He was looking up to the side. He's like, oh yeah, I'm flexing my muscles. Let's go, Iron Golem. What a trooper. Alright, though. What we need to do is grab you guys in a minute. First, I need to go get... Let's see here. Let me grab my bed. I can take a quick snooze in here. And then we will wake up. Come on. Wake up. There we go. Let me see here. I need to get some torches. So I'll have to go get that from my storage unit in a minute. Or my treasury unit in a minute. Let me just put all these blocks away for now. Because I don't really want to have it all in my inventory. Let's see. This goes in here. And the chains go in here. This goes in here. Seeds go in here. And finally that scute goes in there. And I'll just boop those eggs. And let me see now what I need. I forget what I need already. Torches. Yes, yes, yes. And then of course I need to grab the animals. Oh, fence gates. That was it. I need to get fence gates. And then we need to get the animals themselves. So let's see. 2 fence gates. I think we need 1 more because I made a hole for 3. So let's see. Okay, this is the only wood we have that is stacked. There is a singular block in there, which I don't need. I need one that's stacked like this, so I can get 1 fence gate. Put that up there. Put this up here. And let's go get those torches now. So then we can go light up the rest of the area. Ooh, bone meal. That was something else I nearly forgot. See, I'm so forgetful. Now I've already forgotten what I came down here for. Torches, that was right. I think my brain is a bit too fast for me. And now I forgot sticks. See, I'm just all over the place. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's get back over here to our storage unit and remember what it is we need to get. I need bone meal. But I don't think that's going to be enough. So let's get quite a few bones. Turn them into bone meal. And then I also need the sticks for torches. So let's grab... not that much. We'll grab maybe 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I guess should be good. That way we have 16 coal left over. And that way we have a stack of torches. Perfect. And now I can go bone meal the saplings that we planted. And bring the animals on over. Let them frolic in their new home. The only one, like I keep saying, though, that I'm not sure is even going to stay in the fence is this guy, our good old camel pal, because, he can literally just walk over the fences, which is very interesting indeed. But don't worry, we'll figure out a way to get him to stay. So let's grab this saddle. We can just ride our camel over, save some of the leads in case we need them for any other animals. I know we've already got a sheep and chicken and cow pen and pig pen over there, but I kind of want to have a few sheeps, chickens, cows, and pigs just wandering about in this giant pen that we've made. So we can probably get that done, starting with the sheep that I just grabbed. So let's see here. Let's break up this fence now. You guys are free! Armadillo friends, you guys are free! In a way. I mean, you're still going to a new fence, but don't worry. It's much bigger than this one. You guys get the luxurious free-range pen over here that we've got. I just jumped with my camel. That's not good. Okay, let's get you guys up over here. Jump up, jump up, jump up. There you go. Come on, let's go. I keep forgetting that the camel is the one rideable mob that can sprint. So now we can get over here quick. What do you guys think? You guys are the first guests in this brand new pen of yours. There you go. Feel free to wander about. There are no rules in this place except be nice to the other critters. And now I can do a bit of this. How did we end up with an extra? We got an extra fence. I don't know how that happened, but oh well. Oh, it was from the fence we broke behind our house here. Good stuff. But now let me see here. See, the camel, I also forgot to just point out, I just saw the camel walk over the fence gate, which means he's not gonna stay in this fence no matter what we do. So I'm thinking what we'll do is maybe we can build him his own little area in the future. And for now, we'll just keep him in here in a hole or something, which I feel kind of bad about, but it might have to happen since he's not gonna stay in here. Let's get this sheep in here as well, because I just saw him wandering by. And let's go see what other little critters we can find. Come on, camel. Oh, I almost forgot Burnt Toast. I just saw him over here. And look, he found friends for us. He found a chicken, burnt toasted. Come on, chicken. You are coming with us to this new home that we have made. Let's grab you on a lead. Come on, I can't see. The camel's head's in the way. My goodness. Alright, we got a chicken. We got another chicken here somewhere. Let's see if I can lead him. Woo! Got him. Oh, I almost had him. I unleashed him as well. Get on the... Okay, I'm just gonna do a bit of that. Whew! Annoying. Camels are way too tall for a job like this. But don't worry, we've got it under control. Let's get him in this pen. I also saw that there's already a chicken in here as well, which is pretty good. That means we've got 3 chickens, 2 sheep, 3 armadillos, and a camel. Lovely stuff. What do you think, Mr. Camel, which we still got a name? Do you like this place? Wiggle your ears if you like this place. Yay, he likes the place. I was gonna say, okay, maybe he doesn't like it, but nope, he wiggled his ears, so that means he likes this. Alright, though, there are some more animals out there I can see. So let's go grab them, capture them, and bring them to a brand new safe spot. Let's grab you, and then let's grab, come on, up the fence, or up the block, a cow, a pig, and a chicken. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Come on, get on the pen. Get on the pen. I don't even know what I'm saying. Get on the lead. There we go. And now let's grab you over here too, Mr. Pig. Come on the fence. On the lead. Why do I keep saying on the fence? Come on the lead. My goodness. There we go. And then I think there was one more animal over here. Yeah, I saw you, Mr. Pig. You can't escape me. You are being captured, but then released into a nice, lovely pen over here. And there's another chicken over there, so we should probably go capture him as well. Let's grab all of you guys, bring you up that fence there, or that block, and then let's see, we can probably save the trip all the way around to the fence gate. Just bring you all in here. Okay, we lost one. I saw them. We lost 2! They're off the fence over there. Better unleash you guys. Oh good, this guy walked in here. He's loving this already. Hasn't even been in there yet, and he's like, I gotta see what this place is all about. Alright, come on in. There you go. He was drifting. Did you see that, pig? He was just drifting along. What a Tokyo Drift master. Alright, let's place... No, stay in the pen. The pen, there you go. Let me grab this guy. Taking a snooze over here, I see. No time for snoozing just yet. We've got more animals. Okay, there's a lot more animals out here, actually. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys stay out here, you animals. Enjoy the free range area of the open world. Meanwhile, all these guys get the luxurious pen. This place is thriving! Look at it go! Oh, I forgot to bone meal everything as well. I should probably bone meal the trees that haven't grown. Oop, that was a grass. There we go. Come on, camel. To the next sapling. Here it is. Place. Ah! That made me sneak. There we go. And now we can probably bone meal the ground a little bit in the bare patches of land like that one. And this one. And this. And I think that's going to be good. I want to leave a little bit of open area so they can see, for goodness sakes. But at least they have some nice, lovely grass now for them, in case they need to eat or something. Well, let's see. Where are some bare or areas from torches? Or here's one. We can. Oh, that one already had one. The sheep was covering it. Give me my torch back now, please. Break the dang torch. Thank you. This camel is way too big for these jobs. But don't worry, I still love you, Mr. Camel. Alright, let's place some torches next to the fence gates. Make it look pretty. And then we can do a fence or a torch there. And let's place one more right here. There we go. What do you all think? You being the viewers and the animals, what do you guys think of this new pen? I think it looks fantastic. Just a nice open area for our animals to frolic in the fields and have a much more free area to walk instead of the 3x3 fence that they were living in before. Only thing I'm not sure if we can manage is where do we put the frogs? I mean, there is that pond that we built over here in the fence, but if I unleash the frogs, they'll immediately go wandering about and just jump over the fence like this camel can. So I really don't want to do that, but we may have to figure out a different place to put the frogs. For now, though, let's get Burnt Toast back over here to his home, and then I'll run over there and grab the camel. And then I think that's gonna be it for this episode, because we have done some pretty good stuff today. Just a chill building episode like the good old days, where we just build and have no cares in the world. Today we built a new home for our animals, which is fantastic because now they actually have more room to walk. Only people or animals that did not get a new home is the camel. Well, I mean, technically he did, but will he stay in it is the question. And the frogs didn't really get anything new either, but don't worry, we'll figure out what to do with them very, very soon. And now, of course, we also have to figure out where the heck to put our Happy Ghast, because he's just gonna fly away if we unleash him. Although he has seemed to be staying around. We just got 2 baby chickens, what do you know? But he seems to be staying around the house when I have unleashed him, which is pretty good. Maybe they programmed him to stay where you unleash him, or at least fly around that spot, I don't know. And then of course, I almost forgot, these guys, these dogs, they've been just sitting out here every time it rains as well, and I feel bad. So in the next episode, I think it's time we build them a dog house. But not only that, we also have to build a frog house, and then something to go right here, because this kind of feels empty now. And then, in a future episode, I need to show you guys what I'm planning for the Happy Ghast. Let me get up to my deck so I can see his face up close, because I gotta show you something. Take a look on his cheek right there. You see those lines right there, like right where my plus is? Those lines there? Without the harness, those are actually gills, which means technically the Happy Ghast, and all ghasts technically, are just a giant fish, which means they should be living near the water. That's right, everybody. In the future, we're gonna build these guys a giant home right over the water so that they can just fly around and dip their little tentacles into the water if they need it to stay hydrated. And maybe we could build them some sort of snowball dispenser so they can eat snowballs or something. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's my plans for future episodes. But for now, allow me to thank you for watching today's episode, for this is the end. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and share it with your friends and family to show them the super cool pen that we have going on over there now, with the cute armadillos living in there now. Look at them. They're loving it over there. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss fun content just like this. And of course, I will see you in the next episode. And I just saw on the corner of my screen there, look, he's already escaped. We left him in the pen, and he's already escaped. I need to go remedy that problem real fast. But thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye!